Hi cuties, and welcome to a game that's popular on BookTube, but I'm bringing it over into AuthorTube time realm thing. I have a mind that is working just fine. So you may have heard of this game. It is called Book Trope Bingo, and I first discovered it on a Justy the Reader video. I watch a lot of his videos. I think they're really fun. Check them out. He's super popular though, so like, you probably already know him if you're watching me. Anyway, in this game you have a bingo board, which mine is right here. Can't really see it, so I'll just go and put it right there. And there are several different tropes, and you're supposed to pull these tropes out of a hat, kind of like playing bingo, and find on your shelf which one has that trope. Now, to bring this over into AuthorTube realm, I'm gonna be doing this with only my own books and trying to identify the tropes in some way, shape, or format in my books. If I can't identify the trope, I do not get the square. Is this a good thing or a bad thing? Are tropes good or bad? Depends on who you ask. I think I like a lot of tropes. I think certain ones are fantastic and great, and other ones I think are the worst ideas on the planet. But to each their own taste. Being tropey doesn't necessarily mean bad. So there's my TED Talk for the day. Let's get to the game. I've got the bag full of them, full of all these. So there are technically 24 squares. We get a free space already. So I'm gonna take my Sharpie and go, woo, free space. We get to play and see if I can identify the trope. We're gonna start with this one. 04 Star-Crossed Lovers. I would say throughout the series, not a specific book, but throughout the series, Levin and Colt are kind of my star-crossed lovers. They just don't get the opportunity to start anything. There are little tiny things. There was one date that happens, and things just kept getting in the way. My books are not heavy on the romance. I'm very ace, and so I don't write a lot of it, but they are kind of like the pairing, and I would say Levin and Colt are my star-crossed lovers because they just can't seem to stay with each other and be okay enough to have an actual date that starts as a date and finishes as a date. Cool? Yeah. I'm gonna give myself that point. So the next trope. Let's begin with, not begin, this is the next one. Let's move on. Oh, this one I don't think I have. Okay. Sorry, you guys have to read my horrible handwriting too. You read it? It says time travel, N1. If I fib on this, a little, not fib, but like, there are several points where Levin in particular and several other characters view the memories of characters in the past. So there's not really any time travel per se. They're not in the past. They do experience it. I don't think I can count this one. I'm not going to give myself time travel because it's more just watching memories, which isn't really traveling in time. So I don't really like time travel that much. It's way too wonky for me. Next one. 01 Found Family. My entire series is a Found Family series. So, booyah! Yes, this has a wide cast of a ragtag group of mythological misfits. And they are my Found Family. That is one of the main tropes of this. I give myself Found Family. That's 2 in the O-line. Not bad, not bad, not bad. All right, all right, all right. N5, Unlikely Friendship. Do you like how I'm so scribbly writing? I will say happens in Memory of the Hoop Away, leading into Cage of the Karuta. I will say this is really where it happens the most. I guess you could say Cindy and Levin are an unlikely one in this one. They become one. But this one the most because I have a different trope that's not in this bag, which is like Mean Girl on Campus, but Mean Girl on Campus becomes friend. Not like super close friend, but we gain mutual respect and then becomes part of the Found Family. So they're kind of that unlikely friendship. So I will give myself that one. I'll say Levin and Griselda de la Fuente. They are the unlikely friendship. Yeah. What was that? And 5. There we go. All right. We're decorating the board here. Wah! I-5 dream sequence. So there are times when Levin is knocked out, that she has a conversation with a dead guy while she is knocked out. Shoot, that's not really dreaming. Hold on. Do we have dream sequences? Do I do them? Yeah, okay. In the opening of Search for the Phoenix, they don't feel like full dream sequence like what the trope is trying to define. There's still those memories though. And I feel like that kind of works. Does that count? Do memory sequences count? Because they're memories of other people and she's knocked out while they happen? It just means you're unconscious. You can dream while you're, when you're knocked out. I mean, she has this whole conversation with her uncle, her dead uncle, right in the first book. And kind of has some... Oh, wait. Yes, she does. In the first book, when she first gets to Ashport and falls asleep on the billiard table. Yes. Yes, I do. Can't believe I forgot that. Not too great of a board right now, but we're trying. Ha! G3 Friends to Lovers. Okay, this one is, yes, it's not really in the core group. I mean, I guess Levin and Colt are kind of, but they're too complicated for that. But Griselda de la Fuente and her best friend Skylar they were friends to lovers. So they appear in Memory of the Hoopaway. You see more of their relationship in Cage of the Cruda and a lot more in the latest book, not late book, like it's dead. My last book in the series, which is not here yet, but it's coming. So Griselda de la Fuente and Skylar are those. G2 Sibling Rivalry. If we were doing my other book that's not in Ashport, yes. But in Ashport, there are no siblings. I don't really have any. I have cousins. There are cousins, but there's no real sibling rivalries. So everyone's an only child. Well, technically not. Sadie has a sister, but she's not in the book at all. So no sibling rivalries. I do not give myself the point. So 5 Broken Family. Yay! So Levin, the entire character of Levin, is estranged from her parents, who are estranged from her uncle. And it's this weird family thing that none of them all get along. They never get along. There's no reconciliation between them because this theme of my book is found family, whereas blood family doesn't always mean they're your family, okay? Sometimes it doesn't work out like that, and that's part of Levin's thing. So, Broken Family, we got 3 on either here. So if I just need some 5s and O's, can I get them? Do I even have them in my books? That's the question. B1, the Golden Trio. Kind of have this with Levin, Nigel, and Sadie. They are the 3 best friends from high school that come back together when Levin comes back to America for the whole taking over her uncle's estate and everything. And they're kind of the core group within the original gang, but there's a lot of separation and stuff between them. They're all kind of, they all have their own personal arcs. So it's not like with someone supporting one person and the other 2 are just there. And I don't like that. They all have their own storylines to go off of. So yes, I have a Golden Trio within the main core gang. That brings me a 3 here. B4, I'm not like other girls. Nope. Not in my books. Not gonna find it. And not there. Granted, all my girls are unique, but they're all, they're all girls. They don't tear each other down like that. We're not here for that. We don't stand for that. We don't stand for that in books either. I'm not here. I don't like that. So nope, can't give myself that one. Good. And 4, bad boy with a tragic past. Okay, Colt is kind of this. He's not a full-on bad boy. He is, I mean, he's half demon, so there you go. And he does have a tragic past with his parents kicking him out, or his mom kicking him out, and living on the streets for a bit until Uncle Wait takes him in. And yes, technically Colt is the bad boy with the tragic past, but not totally. He's different, okay? He's not like other girls. Ha! What do we get? What do we get? B5. I have powers? Yep. Yeah. I'm not even gonna fully explain it, but yes. Yes, indeed. It actually happens to a few characters. Yeah, I am 1 away from this, but I don't know if I can give myself that spot. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I won the Chosen One. I kind of have like the Chosen 4, but especially in book 1, you could say Levin is a Chosen One trope. Slightly different. It's not like, you know, other Chosen Ones kind of thing. Like, you know, Percy Jackson or Harry Potter and stuff like that. It's a little different than that, I think. I like to think that it is, but I'll leave that to you if they read the book. She's kind of a chosen one, and then through the arc of the stories, everybody, because everyone has their own personal arcs that are at the forefront. That's why there's so many different POVs that happen, but she is the main big protagonist, and I will say yes, she is my chosen one. And 2 absent parents. Yeah, sort of. I mean, okay, so growing up, Levin's parents were very active in her life, but in a way she did not like, which is why she kind of ran away as soon as she was 18. And they were very active in trying to train her to be a conservator that she didn't want to be a part of. She didn't even really know that she was a conservator, or like that was their job. She just thought they were crazy ghost hunters, and she's like, okay, not a real job, Mom. Then from then on, they were absent, and since then they only come in, you know, to seek opportunity, but for the rest of it they are absent, and that's it. They're not there. Absent means not there, and they're not there. The sad news is, marking this one, I already denied myself time travel. If I had given myself time travel, I would have gotten bingo, but I denied it. So let's hope for something else real quick here. 03, a book-loving character. Altair! My boy Altair, my alchemist nerd Altair. He loves books. He loves all books. He's always reading. He, you know, is building portals into libraries. That's what he does. That's what I would do if I could build portals. I would build it into a library. Easy. I'm very close to this one. I could get this one if I draw it. I have to draw it. I too, the quest. I mean, the title of the book is Search for the Phoenix. So I feel like I can give myself that, but they don't actually go, it's not like a full-on Lord of the Rings traveling to find the stuff. Over the series, there's a lot of that, especially in book 4 as we're trying to find the seals. So I will say book 4 really has the quest. So I will give myself that. Okay, I've got a couple ways to get bingo. I have to get it soon. Here we go. What do we get? No, not this one. B2, love triangle. Nope. Nope. It's not really in there. There is a faint murmur of one that goes nowhere. But there's no real love triangle. No. Faint murmur of a possibility that gets shut down very quickly. And nope. Doesn't really happen. Hi cuties, Edited Q here. I completely ignore the June Colt Levin love triangle. It's not, again, it's not a full-on love triangle. It's one character is unrequited, and then the other two are kind of that not thing. So, but there's an unrequited thing. So I don't know if you want to count it as a love triangle, but there's no like competition for Levin's affections or anything like that that standard love triangles have. But I realize I can't believe I just completely forgot about June. So there's that. B3, secretly royal. There's no royalty in this. I mean, you could say Levin ends up getting treated like it, but it's not actually royalty. It's not, what she is does not make her royal or anything. It's through different manipulations that happen that she ends up in a position of power, but not for long. So no, we're not. Nope, that's not a thing. Oh my God, I made these to the point where I can't do it. Oh yes, here we go. Wait, yes. No, dang it. I thought I was gonna get bingo, and then it's not bingo. Wait, isn't it bingo? It is bingo. I am right the first time. So anyway, G4, Parrot keeping secret. Yay! We do. Like I said before. Bingo. We did it. We did it. We did bingo. Parent keeping secret, yes. So the parents of Levin were keeping a secret about the conservator world the whole time, even though they were training her as a kid. They didn't actually tell her the truth about it, so they were keeping that secret from her. And technically her uncle was keeping the other secret from her, but it's not really keeping a secret because they didn't know if it was real or not. But they definitely were keeping a secret about the whole conservator world. So yes, there's my bingo. So there we go. There's my bingo. Thank you, free space. So with free space, because I got that, it's kind of cheating, but I will say I have magic tool, so I would have gotten bingo this way too. So yes, a magic tool happens in book 2. So I'm counting it. Book, trope, bingo. There you go. So all of my author friends out there who have some books, you want to play this game with your own books, congratulations, you're tagged. Do the video stuffs, make some content or whatever, I don't know. Tell me about your books. This is a really fun way to learn about everybody's books and what we will like about it. Maybe you'll like some of the tropes in my books. Maybe you don't like some of the tropes in my books. I don't know. But I want to learn about the tropes in your books. So other author tubers out there, tell me your tropes by playing book trope bingo with your own book or books or unfinished book. You can do it with your whips, okay? You can do this with your whips. I don't care. Do it with anything you're writing. Hell, fan fiction. You can do it with your fan fiction. That's writing. So there you go. If you guys have any questions or comments, leave them down below or on Facebook, Tumblr, and Twitter. If you have not gotten a copy of my books, you can check out my Ko-fi page where you can buy them directly from me instead of, you know, big box things like Amazon. And you can do it that way and support someone small and indie instead of big box trying to live on the moon people. So your decision. But I do appreciate reviews all over the place once you guys do read them, but check them out if you haven't already, or if you have bought them and just haven't read them yet, put them on your TBR. Oh my God, I'm just kidding. Read them in your own due time, indeed. So I will see you next time, cuties. Bye. I don't know what's going on with my brain right now. I spent the whole day doing some other stuff and it's late. And two, oh, do you like my eyeliner on my thumb? Stylish.